boys, welcome, and females. First things first, don't judge my room. Haven't had it done up in like 6 years, and I don't plan doing it anytime soon, or cleaning the room, so don't give me shit. Basically, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I want another project car. I know with the E36 I sort of dropped out of that early. That's because I was in a situation where I was going through so much shit trying to get that RS and everything was going wrong that I was just like, I need the money. I've just got to let it go. So I let it go, and luckily I'm now back in a situation where I can afford to get a project car again. Not in the means of insuring it probably, like I'd probably buy it and then use it just for what it's focused for and work on it, and then when I need to get it to one place or another I'll buy a day insurance or something. So where like my mental head is at, I miss that E36 so much. I miss just having a nice cheap car where if I smash it up, parts are cheap. If I want to modify it, parts are cheap. Because at the end of the day, the RS is not cheap to modify. I mean, I'm not moaning at all because I love that car. That is like one of my dream cars, so I can't moan about that at all. But I miss having just a cheap car that every weekend, without a doubt, I can work on it in some way or another, and it's not going to break the bank, and I can just enjoy it for what it is. And if I smash it up, I'll smash it up. You know, like one of them things. Obviously, when I smash up that, I've got finance, I've got this and that, and it's just a whole lot of shit. So, obviously, I had the E36, which I miss so fucking. I love that car. I love E36s, they're just so cool. But I think it's time to go for like a track car. I've got the Nürburgring next week. Next weekend I've got Nürburgring, and I am shitting myself. I can't lie to you. I've been trying to play as much Forza as I can to just learn the track and just watch YouTube videos. I know it is a very, very dangerous track and you've got to be so careful on it. So I'm a be as careful as I can, but I'm just trying to work out what bends what, where I'm going to position myself and all that. Even though it's got like 60 or 80 bends in it, it's just ridiculous. But without a doubt, that is going to be such a good weekend next weekend. I'm so excited for that, like holiday sort of thing. Anyway, going on to the track car, project street car. I'm not too sure where I'm going with it, but what I'll do is, when I get it, I'll just buy like a day insurance, take it to the track, I'll buy a day insurance to get me to that track and back, or I'll trailer it if I can, but obviously I don't have a trailer. And I don't think the RS could trailer stuff either, I'm not too sure. But, end of the day, I'm looking for a cheap, track focused car. I'm looking to spend as little as possible, so about 500 to 800 pounds, any less would be better, but that's where I've sort of been looking at. So, the cars I'm looking at is a Mark 6 Fiesta ST, because I think they're very good track focused cars. The engines ain't great, but they've got a good setup from what I've heard. I've been looking at forums. And then you've got like an EP3 Type R. Obviously I know they're a lot more expensive than like a grand and stuff, but if I can spend a grand or a grand and a bit on an EP3, I'd be more than happy. Obviously it's going to be a bit of a shit one, but if it's a track car, it doesn't matter what it's like, as long as it's got a decent engine in it, we're good. But I don't know much about Jap stuff. Like I'd love like an EJ and EK and all stuff like that, but I don't know anything about them. Saying that, I don't know much about any cars, but it's just the Jap side of things. With Fords, I'm sort of alright, like I've got like a common sort of basis and I've got a background in them to sort of work stuff out, whereas Jap stuff is quite hard for me to learn. But I'm still asking you guys right now what you would want to see. So potentially a Jap project car. You've also got, is it the Clio 182s, 172s? The Clios are great track cars apparently, but Lee's got one and I don't really want to get one, and everyone's like, oh, you're just copying Lee Lockwood's track car, so I can't be asked for that shit, and it's French, so it's probably not very reliable. But maybe I'll get one of them. Like I don't know, like, I don't really know what to look at. Obviously I'm leaning more towards a Mark 6 ST just because I've got a background in Ford and I know sort of the basis. I want something front wheel drive, not rear wheel drive, definitely. I'm trying to think what other track cars there are. Like they've got like the Cooper S's, but they're quite a bit of money. They're not cheap at all. But I also want to know from you guys what you think I should get as a track car. That'd be sick. Do I go Jap? Do I mix it up? Do I stick with the like Fords and go for the Fiesta? So please do let me know. I was talking to Jesse the other day about it, because obviously he did like the jump from Vauxhalls to Jap, and he just said, like, there's a big community there, so if you got questions, there's answers. And I know also Luke Bourne just got an Integra, but I don't know. And I'm speaking to Adam Ivel, he's my G. I was talking to him about it now. He's giving me some advice here and there, or sort of what could be best to benefit me. But I've also been looking like for these sort of cars, but on Copart, because obviously like I work in a body shop anyway. Like I found cheap cars that have a lot of potential, but I don't want anything that's water damaged. Like I don't want anything that needs engine work, so I can't do that. But I've seen ones with like smashed up front ends where it literally just looks like a rad bumper, arches, stuff like wings. I can do that. Like it is not hard. So, and I don't even care if it's all the panels are the wrong colour, because I'll just get it wrapped or just painted. So if any of you actually have a car and you think it could be good for me to have, please do send me some DMs on Instagram, B17Y, and just let me see what you've got, and I could buy it off you. Like, I'm looking to get one. I was about to say next month, but the end of this month because my birthday, or next month. So if you've got any cars you think could benefit me well, please do let me know, and I'll check them out, obviously, because I want a track car, because I love track, but it's just expensive track days. But it'd be good to just build a track car as well. It'd be so sick. Just strip everything out, bare metal. But yeah, so I'm looking at Copart. If you don't know what Copart is, it's basically a live auction site on a website where you bid for cars without even sort of looking at them first, which is a bit risky. But there's one Southend, I think it's close one. Apparently there's one in Chelmsford as well, Copart. And then I'd have to like trailer it back probably, but I could probably sort out the means of getting it trailered. So I've been looking at them. Obviously, it'd be good series to work on. Like, do you know, like TJ Hunt does, like, obviously not to that extent of rebuilding the car, but if it's got like preferably rear damage, because that way it's not really touched the engine, I can manage that. Like, I can manage a car that's been beaten up a bit and I don't have to put too much work into it, and it'd just be a fun project car. I think to start with something that's smashed up, to build it to a state where it's road legal again, and then to go through the modification process would just be a sick, like, it'd just be so many videos and so much fun and creativity in it. So if you find anything on Copart, or you have something that's a bit smashed up and you can't really see a big resale value on it, shoot me a message. Like, I've got cash waiting. I'll buy it sooner. If there's something up there, I will buy it sooner. Like, I'm not gonna muck you around for it. So please do let me know about that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit because obviously I had a project car and I dropped it, but now I'm back at a stable place where I want one, and I just look at old like cheapish cars and like, you know, I had so much fun in my A36 simply because I didn't care if I crashed it. So there was never that thought in the back of my head like, oh, what about this and that. It's like, if it goes, it goes. Deal with it, innit? Like, that is it. And I really want to learn more track driving. Like, I want to learn how to be a driver other than just be able to drive. If that makes sense, I hope it does. Obviously, I'm not the best driver out there. Like, I'm alright. I'm just like an average driver, but I want to learn more like driving skills and more track stuff, because whenever I've been on a track, no matter what, it's been one of the best experiences in the car in my life. So there must be something there that's making me think I should do that more often and enjoy it. So that's where my mindset is for track car. Please do let me know. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you think you would like to see me in, or what you think what could work and what couldn't work. Let me know your opinions and stuff like that. But saying that, I know probably going to get a few people saying, what about the RS? Like the RS is beautiful, but it's expensive to modify. So I will still always modify it, but I can't post out loads of modification videos on RS simply because there's not even enough made yet, enough mods for the RS, and it's expensive. But if I balance between both, I'm not going to forget about the RS if I get a track car, because the RS, I love every time I drive it. So don't think that for a second. I've literally just ordered more mods for it last night, and I got 2 mods for it, actually 3 mods. Yeah, the list goes on. I'm not gonna lie to you, the list always goes on with the RS. So don't think for a second that I'm forgetting that or dropping that, because that is not the case whatsoever. I just want to get your guys' opinion of what you think could benefit me well, and like to see me in personally. One last thing, I think I'm almost sold out of these. Where have they gone? There. The B17Y lanyards. So if you haven't got any yet, make sure you grab them now, because if they go, then they go. Like, I probably won't use this design again. I'll probably mix up another design. So, and I got snap offs. Look, bang, sick. If you want to grab one, top link description. Please do. It helps me out a lot. Also, sign up to the Patreon, because that really helps support me. See videos first, and yeah, some exclusive shit. And also everyone got half price lanyards and they get free stickers and stuff, so it benefits you in a better way. And one last plug of the day, a lot of people was asking about air fresheners, car air fresheners come back. Obviously I wasn't going to launch the ST again because I've already had that, but I've got a big old batch of RS ones coming in, same sort of thing though, it's got the front and in the back of it, so you get best of both worlds. I think that works best. They should be here next week, hopefully. Like, I can't say for sure, but hopefully they come before Germany. And as soon as they do get here, I'll post it up everywhere. So just stay tuned to see them. But I want to thank you all guys so much for watching. Smash a like, comment down below what you want to see, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support, it means a lot. Peace out. Bam. It's definitely analysis.